Can you show us some important camping knots? Yeah, you name it, there's a knot for it. But I'm gonna show you 3 knots that are really based on where you're at in the rope. Meaning the end of the rope, the middle of the rope, or when you have to join 2 ropes together. First knot's called a bowline. The bowline is an anchor knot, and it's gonna allow me to secure this end of my rope around this tree right here. Take one end, this is known as my pigtail, and I'm gonna have about 1 arm's length. With my right hand, I'm gonna take this rope and I'm gonna fold it over on top of itself, and I'm gonna create a bite. And with that bite, I'm gonna pinch right where the 2 cross and connect. Then I'm gonna take my pigtail, I'm gonna wrap it around that object, just like this, still holding the bite. I'm gonna take my pigtail, I'm gonna go through the hole, and then with this end that's still in my hand, I'm gonna wrap it underneath. Then I'm gonna go back up through the hole, and I'm gonna pinch and hold these 2 pieces right here together and pull. Then I'm gonna set and dress. I'm gonna make sure all these loops that you kind of see here are nice and tight. Set and dress. That right there is my bowline knot. Next one I'm gonna do is called a directional figure 8. I'm gonna take a bite of rope, just like this. So I got my bite coming back towards me. All right, I'm letting this one hang. This one's underneath my arm. I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna take that bite and I'm gonna wrap it and I'm gonna bring it right through this hole. Now I have a figure 8 here. This knot gives me the ability to now redirect the pull to keep a rope tight. So if I wanted to tie this guy right back here, I have a knot in the middle of my rope that allows me to connect to that tree over there. Last knot is called the double fisherman's knot. This allows me to take 2 ropes, somewhat similar diameter, and secure them together. I'm gonna take both my ropes, hold them in my hand, just like this. I'm gonna pull some of the blue, pull some of the black. I'm gonna pinch, and I'm gonna take this blue rope, and I'm gonna wrap it around both. My black rope, my blue rope. Wrap it around once, wrap it around twice. Then I'm gonna take this pigtail, and I'm gonna put it right through. And I'm gonna set and dress. I've got 1 knot there. Now I'm gonna do it with the black end. Wrap around once, wrap around twice, take my pigtail, pull it through just like that. Then I've got 2 knots, pull the 2 together. I've got my double fisherman knot. Those are 3 basic knots based off the end of the rope, the middle of the rope, and then joining 2 ropes together of similar diameter. 3 basic camping knots.